Tutors, without a doubt, are some of the best cards to have in your Commander deck. For the uninformed, a tutor in Magic the Gathering is not someone who teaches you how to play. It is a spell or an ability that searches up a card in your deck and most of the time either puts it in your hand or on top of your library. Currently, the three best tutors of all time are Demonic Tutor, Vampiric Tutor, and Imperial Seal. But today, I'll be going over a tutor that is often forgotten and overlooked. Plus, it can be put in practically every single Commander deck, and the best part is, it only costs $1. Let's check out Moonsilver Key. So for just 2 mana, we get an artifact that says, pay 1, tap, sacrifice Moonsilver Key. Search your library for an artifact with a mana ability or a basic land. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle. So this card's absolute flaw is that it can search for a basic land, but the thing most players skip over and forget is about this part. Artifact with a mana ability. So let's make sure we're all on the same page. What is a mana ability? Well, at its core, a mana ability is an activated or triggered ability that could create mana and it doesn't use the stack. Basic lands, Birds of Paradise, and Arcane Signet are all examples of cards with activated mana abilities, whereas cards such as Overgrowth or Gauntlet of Power all have triggered mana abilities. Now that we've got that out of the way, the first card that comes to everybody's mind when you say artifact with a mana ability is definitely Sol Ring. But what about these cards you might not know you can search up, plus 2 extra spicy cards that make Moonsilver Key even better. First up, there's the artifact lands. They're artifacts and they also produce mana. In a similar vein, you also have the Mer Mana Bros, mana producing artifact creatures. Another favourite artifact creature with a mana ability of mine is Goldhound. If you have them, Moonsilver Key is a fantastic tutor for these key combo enablers, such as Ashnod's Altar, Phyrexian Altar, Krark Clan Ironworks, and Doubling Cube. If you're playing an Aristocrats deck, Moonsilver Key is just an altar tutor, which is exactly what the deck wants to find as soon as possible. There are a bunch of nice utility artifacts that also grant you mana that you can fetch up with Moonsilver Key too. The Celestus and the Great Henge are great for drawing extra cards. Glistening Sphere is a fetchable proliferate, or you could just go with Staff of Completion. Pyromancer Goggles can double up spells, and you even have a fetchable Angel's Grace with the Golden Throne. Machine's God Effigy and Cursed Mirror are just clones, and Strixhaven Stadium even has an inbuilt win condition. And in a pinch, you can even search up permanent removal with Unstable Obelisk. And let's not forget about the other sort of cards we can search up for. Artifacts with triggered mana abilities. So cards like Extraplanar Lens, Caged Sun, Forsaken Monument, Gauntlet of Might, Gauntlet of Power. These are all searchable mana doublers, and some of them even come with a bonus static ability. Now there are plenty of other cards that I've not listed here that you can search up with Moonsilver Key. But if that isn't enough options for you, then how about looking towards Biotransference and Encroaching Mycosynth. Biotransference is a 4 mana enchantment that makes all of your creatures artifacts, including creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. In addition, whenever you cast an artifact spell, you lose 1 life and create a 2/2 black Necron Warrior artifact creature token. Encroaching Mycosynth is a 4 mana artifact that says non-land permanents you control are artifacts in addition to their other types. The same is true for permanent spells you control and non-land permanent cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. So Biotransference makes all of your creatures artifacts, including the ones in your deck. And similarly, Encroaching Mycosynth changes all of your permanent spells and non-land cards in your library into artifacts too. So now Moonsilver Key can search up many more excellent cards. The few main ones that come to mind are Kinnan, Bonder, Prodigy, which can double up your mana producers, Grinning Ignis, a combo starter for red Storm decks, and the soon to be released Delighted Halfling to ensure your creature spells can't get countered. Of course, there are many more options to choose from. Now, am I saying Moonsilver Key is the best tutor in Magic? Absolutely not. Is it a very good one? Most definitely. I hope this video has convinced you not to forget about Moonsilver Key the next time you're building a deck. What's your favourite card that players seem to have forgotten? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time.